Hi, I'm Anne. This is my son Alex, and this is my dog Henry. I am a single mom, and I have sole legal and physical custody of my son Alex. I retired in 2019 from 20 years in the world's greatest Navy. And moving to Mexico, November of 2019, was the best decision I ever stumbled across. Why? Mexico is like exceptionally helpful when it comes to being a single mom, probably all families, but especially single mom life, because having lavanderias available to me is such a game changer for single mom life. I literally don't hate laundry anymore because I don't do it. I can drop it off today and usually pick it up the next day or sometimes even the same day. Dropping off the laundry. Goodness. Similarly, affording a part-time housekeeper makes me not dislike chores quite so much. My housekeeper only comes once a week, but I might double that soon. I've always had the sweetest housekeepers who make sure that I don't have to live in filth, but that I also don't have to be the only one cleaning. Yummy Cocina Economicas, which allows me to not cook every single day. And I don't have to ponder where to go because the cocinas next to me changes the menu every day while keeping it yummy. It's yummy. I came here hungry. I really love the carefree and schedule-free pet care here. Here in San Chris, I don't have to schedule grooming, getting his nails cut. If my dog is sick, I can just show up and they've got the time to squeeze me in. The personalized healthcare here. I've got my doctor's number, and you ever have those situations where you're like, I might need to take my kid to the doctor, I might not have to take my kid. What should I do? I literally just message my doctor and ask him his advice. And a lot of times he tells me, wait a little bit, see what else happens. And I'm probably comparing this to military doctor life, where often my doctors told me what I had to do, what medications I had to get, etc. Here, I feel like my doctor gives me options so that I can choose the one that I think will work best for us, which is priceless. And even though finding Alex a very reliable teacher has been a challenge,
yes, so that means
the head's bendable too.
at $5 to $10, kind of hard to argue. All of those things leave me with time to pursue the things that matter to me. Homeschooling, unschooling, book clubs, YouTube videos, impromptu day trips. For example, today I woke up thinking, I think I'm going to Comitán today. And it didn't feel bad contacting the person that normally watches my dog and saying, hey, are you available today? Because the locals here tend to live in the moment. It's not necessarily an offensive thing to ask somebody if they can watch your dog today. Like in the US, that's something you have to plan for. You have to plan in advance to make sure everything's coordinated. You know, who can watch your kid or who can watch your dog, who can watch the house, how much will the tickets cost, all of that. I woke up at 10 o'clock today, retirement life, got on Airbnb, found a place I think I would like. Started to message the person that could watch my dog. She said okay. Picked up my laundry, packed my bags, and in a few hours, we're gonna be on the bus to Comitán for the amazing price of $5. The guy looking at our tickets did not believe Alex was 12, even with the passport. And we're gonna be eating yummy food before the day's out. Not the one I was excited for. Very interesting. So it's like... But first we're grabbing breakfast from a nearby cocina and we'll be ready to go. Are you sure you're 12? Hello. Apparently a 9-minute walk to the Airbnb. Buenas. Judith? So the last thing I want to mention that I absolutely love about Mexico, and maybe you could do this anywhere, but I actually kind of doubt it. I think it's the culture of Mexico that allows people to come into agreement on certain things without as much red tape. I'm able to live here without a formal lease and still have my landlady take care of the electricity, the internet, the house gas, any maintenance that isn't directly my fault. And while some people love having control over these things, they want the electricity in their own name, they want the internet in their own name, I've had really great landladies that took care of it for me so seamlessly, whereas some of my friends complain about the issues they've had with their homes. I really haven't had the same quantity of issues that people who rent or own homes here in Mexico sometimes have to deal with. So again, as a single mom, that's yet another thing I don't have to worry about. And so when people ask me, knowing that I've been in Mexico for 2.5 years, how do I pay my electricity bill? What kind of internet should I get for my home? The honest answer is, I don't know, because my landlady / my host has always handled it for me. Very much like an Airbnb without the Airbnb cost. Mexico is so very perfect for single moms. I'm trying to think of anything that Mexico has made more difficult for me than any other place I've lived in, and I'm coming up blank. So let me know below if you can think of a reason why Mexico is a deterrent for you as a single mom or even a parent, and if you're curious how I handle accommodations without having an actual rental agreement, you're gonna wanna check this video out where I explain why I love Airbnb, but I do not love paying Airbnb prices. And while it's pretty late tonight, tomorrow will be an amazing day exploring Comitán.